ladies and gents, I hope everybody's okay. I'm just coming on very quickly to do this card with you, and it's made using Floral Phases stamp set. Absolutely lovely. And also the detail floral dies, and you get 3 dies, and that's what they look like. Absolutely gorgeous. So I've already done my die cutting, as you can see. I'll just lift that up and let you see that. I am using one of the 3 celebration items, which is the glitter card, and this is Sweet Sugar Plum. So that's what your detailed florals cuts out. I'm just laying it on some Sweet Sugar Plum card, and I've just left the tiniest of border of card. It's just a Sweet Sugar Plum, and it's A4 and cut down the middle at 4 and 1 inch. Okay, and I'm just going to lay that on there like that. So we'll get started. I've also brought in some Sweet Sugar Plum ink to do my stamping with. I'm just using 2 of the phases out of the stamp set, and the reason I am using these is because our team leader put up a challenge for our team to make a card just because. Just to make someone smile. And I must tell you, this glitter paper that we get in the, got glue strands everywhere, that you get free for celebration. Isn't that just lush? It does sparkle when the light hits it. Get rid of that. So yeah, I've just backed that onto my piece of card. Yeah, Amanda set us up a challenge for our team to make a card. No special reason, just because. So that's what I've done. And the stamp I'm using for the front of my card is a special note of thanks to you. Just going to try and centre that in the centre, and just give it 5 minutes to transfer the ink. There you go. So there's my sentiment. I'm just going to put a couple of pearls on the front. No, actually I'm going to glue that to the front now, and then I'll put my pearls on. So I've just got some fine glue. Because this die is so detailed, and because it is sticking on glimmer paper, a wet glue is better than using dimensionals or anything. It'll just stick to the glitter better. So I'll just put quite a bit on. Probably not even shot. And don't worry about using a wet glue, so long as it dries clear you will be grand, because it won't really show up on the glimmer paper, so don't worry about that. These bottles I buy in bulk. You can buy them on eBay, and all I've done is transferred my Tombow glue over into this bottle, just because it's got a very fine nib on it, and it just gets you the glue where you want it. As you can see there, I think we've got enough on there. Just make sure your edges will be glued down, so I've just covered that in glue. I'm just going to central it on my card and just give it a squish down. Remember to place the cap back on my glue. Yeah, so it's just, I get them in bulk. They're only a couple of pounds on eBay, but yeah, it has the fine tip applicator already built into it. Okay, so let's get some pearls on this. And these are our basic pearls, and I'm going to use the medium. Oops. Okay, so we've just got them on there. I am going to cut some Very Vanilla for my insert and some Sweet Sugar Plum. And I'm doing this off, mind you, I could do it on camera, I suppose. Let me see where I'm going. So I want more of a, so I'm going to have to cut a strip off this. And this is our Stampin' Up trimmer. It has a score tool on it. Cut that a bit on the wrong cuff. It has your score blade on it, plus your trimmer blade. Needs changing because I'm getting feathered edges. Okay, so I'm just going to lay that on there. First of all, I'm going to do my stamping before I do that, because if you get your stamping wrong or you miss stamp, you can always turn it over and use the other side. I'm just going to stamp that fairly central because I'm not looking over it. 5 seconds. There you go. So I can now get rid of that ink, and this sentiment just says, for all the thoughtful things you do. So I'm going to glue that onto there, and this is going to be my insert in my card. So again, this was just to showcase the glimmer paper as one of the free celebration items, and it's also my entry into our team card challenge. Okay, bring my card back in, get some glue on the back. And it is a 10-fold card. Just going to get that as lined up as I can. Sometimes the most simple cards turn out the nicest, I think. And there you go, there's our card. So it just says, a special note of thanks to you. And that die cut and gorgeous, and that glimmer paper. And then it says, for all the thoughtful things you do. Okay, so I hope you like that, hope you give it a go. Take care, and I shall speak to you all soon. Bye.